Move to Finland with your family. Currently, as I speak, Finland has opened their portal to people that are willing to apply to move to Finland. And if you know this is an opportunity for you, you need to grab it as fast as possible. This portal has been open since 8th of January and is going to be closing 22nd of January. So you can see that we have few days left. So if you know you are willing to apply, you really don't need to pay any agent to apply for you. This is a process that you can easily do yourself, and I'm going to be taking you through step-by-step process on how you can apply for this opportunity. Another thing you need to be aware of is in this video, I'm going to be taking you through all the guides, all the steps, and what you need to know about you applying for this opportunity. There is no link to this application. Everything that you're going to be aware of, I'm going to be showing you right here on my screen. So make sure you are so attentive and you watch this video to the very end for you to be able to understand how to apply to this opportunity. What are the requirements for you to apply for this opportunity? The very first thing you need is your international passports. The next thing you're going to be needing is your school certificates. The next thing is your transcripts. Some of this application require you to have IELTS, while some doesn't require you to have it. But if you are going to be needing it in the course of your own application, you are going to be needing your IELTS. So if you are seeing my face for the very first time, you're welcome. My name is Mimi, and on this platform, I share information about relocation updates to different countries, how you can school in different countries as well. So if this is update you are looking for, something that is going to impact you intellectually, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, because anytime I post updates, you will be among the first people to get to see this update. Let's get back to business. Now I'm going to be taking you through step by step how you can fill your application form. Without wasting much of our time, let's dive right in. By the time you are done watching this video, you are going to understand how to go about your application and fill your application form. So let's get intact into this video while we understand how to apply. This is how the website looks like. You can see on your screen. Apply for studies starting in autumn 2025. Planning to apply for studies in Finland. You can see this application has been open since 8th of January and is going to be closing 22nd of January. So if you know you want to apply to opportunity like this, is not what you are going to be rushing about. So guys, I'm going to calm down and show you guys all the steps and everything you need to know regarding this application. So you can scroll to the website to read more about this opportunity. And if you are ready to apply, the next thing you're going to do, click on the read more that you can see right there. You can see the box. Just go ahead to click on the read more. Then it will bring you directly to this page. You can see how this page looks like. Ready to apply to study starting in 2025, right? This application has been open since 8th of January, like I mentioned earlier, and it will be closing 22nd of January. So you can pick as many courses as you want. You can pick up to 6 courses. Then whichever one that you want, at the end of the day, you eventually filter them and pick one that you mostly preferred. You understand? So this application, you are going to be making your application fee on it, which I'm still going to be taking you through every details of everything. So you can read through the website, get to see everything right there, which you can as well see on your screen right there, the course, the scholarships. See, you can even get up to 100% scholarship on some of the courses that I'm going to be showing you. So just stay tuned and let's get through this application. So now we are going to scroll back up to the top because that is where we are going. You are going to click on find your program and apply to study, right? You are going to see a link right there. Find your program and apply at studyinfo.f. Once you click on it, it will bring you down to the study info, which is right here. This is where you are going to be seeing all the courses available. You can see accounting, masters of science. This is a master's degree, and you are going to be using 2 years in the process of your course, which you can see right there on my screen. And there are so many other courses right there that you can check out that you can be beneficial to you. The first one is accounting, as you can see. Then let's go to the second one. The second course that you can see right there is this audio technology, computer communication and information science. This one is master's degree as well, and is a 2 years course as well. And which brings me down to this additive manufacturing and full flexibility and so on. This is 2 years course as well, a master's degree 2 years course. So all these courses are right there on your screen. Bachelor of Natural Resources. There are so many courses that you can easily explore to apply to. All you just need to do is to take your time, go through this website, check out those opportunities one after the other, and get to apply to whichever one you want to apply for. This is animation, Master of Science, Master of Arts. So Master of Arts and degree. So it's 2 years as well. So if you know you are interested, this is architect. If you know you want to be an architect and so on, this is a role for you as well in masters. This is automation and electrical. There are so many courses that you can easily explore on, which I'm going to be taking you through one after the other. So I'll go ahead to click on one of the courses to use as an example in the course of this application. You can as well pick any course that you prefer, but I'm going to be picking this Applied Physics Master's Program, which is this 2 years course. I'm going to be using that as an example for you when you want to apply. So once you click on the particular one you want to apply for, just the way I click on the Applied Physics, then you'll be able to see everything that require you to have in the course of that application. You will see everything the course is all about, what you need to have and all, which you can see boldly on your screen. You can see the tuition fee. The tuition fee is 13,500 euro. So, and it as well comes with scholarship as well. So there is scholarship applied to this amount. So let's go and check what the scholarship is all about, and let's see what are the other requirements you'll be needing in the course of this application. So if you are able to get up to 10,000 scholarship, then remove that 10,000 from the amount you already have for the school fees, then that's it. So the scholarship for this physics is 6,000 euro. So minus that 6,000 euro from that 13,500, the remaining amount you have, that is what you are going to be paying towards your tuition fee. Guys, isn't this amazing? That's what you're going to be paying. Don't forget that any course you are studying, you are going to get scholarship on every, and you can even get more than this 6,000 scholarship on some other courses. But for this particular one, this is what you are going to be getting. So guys, let's scroll through the website. Let's see all the requirements. You can see the study is going to begin in this 2025, and there are so many opportunities that you can easily explore on. And let's just go ahead to, if you know that you are ready to apply, the next thing you're going to do, you can go ahead to read about the admission criteria. It's very important you read about the admission criteria. So if you are filling your form, you will already know what you are expecting. Once you click on the admission criteria, it will bring you down to this section where you're going to see all the descriptions and the breakdown about the particular course you want to be studying. And you can see everything right there on my screen. The criteria you need to know, the eligibility and everything is right there on your screen. Get to read it, know what the requirements are, know what they are asking of you, get to know if you have every document at hand when you want to apply. So it will help you in the course of your application. You are going to be filling the application form. So if you already know all the requirements, then you are good to go. So if you know that you are ready, take back the page to where you click on admission criteria and click on fill in application form this time. Once you click on fill in application form, then it will bring you right to this website, this page. On this page, this is where we are going to be filling the application form. So guys, let's be attentive. Let's be together on the same page so you can understand how to fill this application form. I won't scare you. That is difficult. It's not difficult, but it's just something that you need to be really, really into so you can easily go through the application form and fill it correctly. So the very first thing you're going to be seeing, you can see personal information. Then go ahead to put in your first name, your middle name, and your surname right there on the screen. Just follow the process right like that, just the way your name is being put on your international passport, the way it's been tailored to themselves. If it's a card that comes first, put them just like that and fill in your application form. Then the next thing, your nationality. I just put Nigeria, from Ghana, Kenya. Put your country right there. Do you have a Finnish personal identity code? You don't have it because you did not study in Finland. So put no in that section. Sorry about my breakfast alarm. So the next one is your date of birth. Put in your date of birth right there on the screen. Then the next thing is your gender. Put your gender. If you're a male, if you're a female, put it right there. Then the next thing is your place and country of birth. So I go ahead to put Nigeria. You can put any country that best fits your own application. Then the next one is your passport number, your international passport number. Then the next one is your NIN, national identity number. Put it right there as well. Then, which will bring us to the next one, your email address. Make sure you put your email address correctly. That is where they are going to be using to reach out to you. It asks you to refill it again, your email address. Put your email address again, just copy it and paste it in the second box. Then the next one, mobile number, put your phone number there. Country of residence. So if you are a Nigerian, you are living in the UK, put United Kingdom. If you are a Nigerian, you are living in Dubai, put Dubai. You are a Nigerian, anyway, just put where you are currently residing in that box. Put your address, your postcode, or your city code, the city and country where you are. Put in your native language. We all know that English is the general language that we speak. Just put English right there in that box, regardless of where you are from. Put English there because English is the general language that is being accepted. So put English right there in that box. Then we scroll up. Once you scroll up, this next section is your passport. That's your international passport. You're going to be uploading your international passport in that section. I've already mentioned this, that these are the lists you are going to be needing in this application. So now the next thing you're going to do is to upload your passport right there. Then click on it and go to your files, choose the particular file for your passport and upload it right there. Once you are done uploading it, then we move down to the next page, right? Now, it asks if you reside in Finland. If you know you do not reside in Finland, go ahead to tick no. I am a non-UE citizen residing in Finland. Just put no right there in that section. Then we go to the next one, which is your admission and so on. Okay, now we are going to add the study program that you want. So if you click on add study program, I already mentioned that you can add up to 6 courses that you prefer. So you can add as up to 6 courses that you want. And if it's 1 you want, if it's 2 you want, it's not a must you add all the 6. Whichever one you want, just go ahead to fill it right there in that box. If you put it there in the box, then the next thing you want to do, go ahead to fill in the year you complete that certificate. If you picked a course there that, okay, you want to study BSc in this, BSc in that, they will ask you when you complete your BSc for you to want to further for masters, right? Put the year right there. Have you completed general upper education? That's your secondary school. Pick yes if you have. Then right here, they ask you to, do you not feel country where you have completed your higher education? So the country that you have done that is where you have completed your secondary school education. So put the particular country there. I put Nigeria. Right? So if you complete your secondary school education in Ghana, anywhere, just put it right there. So now, if you have completed your master's degree in a separate bachelor's degree, you should put the year you completed it there. I'm sure by the end of this video, you should understand how to apply for yours perfectly. Don't worry, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get this website before the end of this video. So let's just get in touch with this video to know how to fill the application form. Then you can see right there the steps on what you need to take, what you need to upload. Just follow that steps right there on the screen if you are filling your application as well. So it's very easy and straightforward, which makes me to put in this explanation so you will understand how to apply. So now this next one is your personal degree certificate. So if you already have a degree, put yes in that box. Which of the following type of degree certificate do you have? Degree certificate in final one, provisional degree certificate. That is, if it's final one, you are done with your degree or you are still in school. If you are still in school, that's the provisional, but if you are done, you pick the final. So now, date of your bachelor's degree. What date do you finish your bachelor's degree? That's your BSc. You put it there in that format, the day you finish, the month, and the year. Right there in that box. Then you fill the next box as well. So your course, your BSc, how long does it take? Is it a 2 years course? Is it a 3 years course? We know that in Nigeria, most BSc course is always 4 years course, depends on what you are studying, right? So whichever year you are able to finish your course, put it there in that box, right? Then you proceed to the next stage. You keep on scrolling and keep on reading everything that you need to read, everything you need to understand about this application. Just make sure you read everything right there on the screen. So transcripts of records. So now I've already mentioned that you're going to be needing your transcripts in this application. You're going to be needing your transcript, and you might be required to upload your transcript as well. You might be required to upload your transcript. Follow the steps on this website for you to fill everything you need. Follow everything on this website to fill everything you need. This current stage is asking you that the degree you owe, which country do you completed that degree? If you finish from University of Ibadan, put the country in that box, which is Nigeria. So whichever university you go, which country is it located, put it in that box. So now this is proficiency in English language. So you put it there when you completed that study, you put it there in that box as well. Then you proceed to the next stage. So now, which English proficiency are you using? If it's IELTS, pick IELTS. If it's whichever one you are using, just pick it, tick it in that box. You can see IELTS academic, tick it in that box. Then you proceed to the next stage on the screen. You can see everything is very easy. But if you completed your degree in Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, United Kingdom, you don't need IELTS. If you complete your degree education in any of those countries, you can see it below, you don't need your IELTS. So all you just need to do is to click on the box. Instead of you to click on IELTS, click on degree completed in those schools. You understand? So now, then you proceed to the next stage. If we are going to look at it very well, you can see this website is well detailed and everything you need to know is written out correctly, like accurately for you to understand it and assimilate. So it's very easy. I'm very sure that by the time you want to apply for yours, you won't find it any difficult at all. You'll be able to apply for it straightforward without any stress, as this website is very easy and straightforward. So there is a box right there. The box is asking you to list out the studies you've done in the course of your previous school that you've gone. If you say you want to apply for this physics now, we know that in the course of you doing your physics, you've done mathematics, you've done chemistry, all the courses right there in that box, right? It's very easy. Just put it down in that box. Once you are done doing that, then you proceed to the next stage. This next stage, you can see that you're going to be uploading your document there, your original certificate. If you have done your BSc, then upload your BSc certificate there. We all know that you can't do your masters without your BSc certificates. Upload your certificates right there in that box. Then the next one you're going to be uploading is your transcripts. If you scroll up now, you can see that transcripts section. Once you are done uploading your certificate, then you upload your transcript as well. Once you are done completing your application, you are done filling and uploading everything that you required, you will see submit application at the right hand button up there. You are going to see submit application. Click on it and submit your application. Most importantly, don't forget about your application fee. Once you submit your application, go ahead to pay your application fee. The application fee is right there on the screen as well. Your application fee is €100. Is there. You can see application fee. The application fee is €100. So go ahead to pay your application fee so you don't forget once you are done submitting your application. Guys, everything you need to know is right there on your screen and it's very easy and straightforward, just the way I've put you through. Just follow through that steps and go ahead to apply. You don't really need anybody to apply for you. Then you will be paying them large amount of money. You can easily do this thing yourself if you are committed to this thing. It's not something that is really difficult. Follow the steps and apply. It's very easy and straightforward. So for you guys that want to apply, all you just need to do, go to your browser, right? Go to your browser, type in study in Finland on your browser. You can see right there on your screen, type in study in Finland. Once you type in study in Finland, you can see how I type it out. Then go ahead to search for it. Once you search for it, you are going to see different ones. But this very first one at the top, you can see it. That is where you should click. Once you click it, it will bring you down to the Finland website just like this. Then you can go ahead to complete your application. That is basically how you can apply. You can see how straightforward it is. So guys, just follow the steps on the website, upload any document you need to upload, fill in anything you need to fill in, and don't forget, most importantly, to pay your application fee. So guys, I wish you guys all the best. Don't forget, if you have not hit the subscribe button, go ahead to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and guys, share with people. There is love in sharing. To your WhatsApp group, share to your friends, people that are looking for opportunities like this, share with them, let them apply as well. I update you guys every week by posting here on YouTube. So guys, stay connected, stay fabulous, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.